Hey guys, welcome to another SaaS landing page teardown. Today we have Intercom, which in the past, over the last few years, didn't really have that many good landing pages, but this one is, it's pretty good. So basically they say the only AI customer service solution you need. That's like pretty bad a headline. I think this headline is actually much better, right? Resolve 50% of your support questions instantly. That is actually way better because that's what they want with AI, right? So I think that's clearer. In here, what they could have done is they could have shown the workflows that you can, how easily you can create workflows. So then all your questions get answered automatically, or most of your questions get handled automatically. So they would get this out of the way. If they want to attract bigger and bigger teams or people that have more support tickets so they can essentially charge more for this, they just need to explain a few other things rather than just the features and how the bot works, right? They need to explain how long would it take me to build a bot? Can your team build a bot for me in cases like it's an enterprise type stuff? Do I have to set it up once and kind of just forget about it? How do I get the most speed without sacrificing the quality of my support, right? So what they should have done here is they should have done how the AI bots can get rid of, let's say, 50% of the questions, which are just simple things. So then you can properly identify which ones your support team needs to be looking at because they are way more complex and more uncommon. So by being able to easily filter that, then that's how your support team can act much faster, right? So that's how they need to address this, because this page is actually very feature heavy, but at the end of the day, you don't really show me how easily I can create workflows. You don't really show me the AI-powered inbox, so I can probably search for, let's say, replies or questions or best practices much faster, right? And then I don't have as much context. One thing that is really good, though, is that they have great testimonials, right? So they say they have really concrete numbers. So we had 5 to 10% success with this other tool, and now we have 65% in just 1 week of going live. So they say that probably 65% of support tickets get handled by this bot just 1 week after going live. If you want to make it even better, we would just say how long it took to get the bot live in the first place, right? So this one, because it has really big text and is like really on your face in the middle, that's how we really get people to pause and look at it, right? It's also good because all these sections are actually very feature heavy. So having a visual pause here helps quite a lot, right? So for example, when we say maximize team productivity, I think this part is okay because it's showing you have a common inbox and then you get all the issues and then it's easy to collaborate and so on and so forth. But again, how easily can I create these bots? Or can I delegate the ticket to someone else? Or I can ask someone in my team for questions if I have to. How do I filter out the ones that the bot can handle and the ones that they don't? All these little things need to be addressed in order for me to feel like this is really clear, right? Also, there aren't many explanations of what kind of insights can you get from this part here, which is essentially the stats, right? So can I identify what are the most common issues out of this? Can I identify what else do I need to build into my workflow so I make my the support work even more streamlined, right? So all these things could be insights that they want to get, but the Intercom doesn't really show that they offer this, and they most likely do, right? So visually, it's a pretty good page, way better than they have before. It's a little bit feature heavy, but it's still missing a lot of those objections, especially if they want to get bigger and bigger companies, besides just getting the startups, which they will eventually charge them 5 times more than what they paid originally, just out of nowhere, because that's been their pricing model over the last few years, right? So let me know what you think about this page. And if you're interested in getting my help in order to make your product clearer so you can get not only more conversions, but conversions from bigger companies because they're more skeptical than others, just maybe send me a DM on LinkedIn, or you can book a call directly by going to Cortez.design, where you can schedule a free consultation and learn more about what I do and the results that I had, because we can show a bunch of results here, of clients that got way better results from the same amount of traffic, right? So let me know what you think in the comments, and talk soon. Cheers.